Question number 9 here we shall solve. Here is now number 9. Let us read the question. A company sells its product at the rate of rupees 6 per unit. Okay. So given here is your price per unit. How much is the price per unit? Rupees 6 per unit. Let's only say 6 per unit. Let's not write rupees. Okay. Let's say 6 per unit. Okay.
Okay, sir.
And the variable costs are estimated to run 25% of the total revenue received. So variable cost here, Vx, is equal to 25% of total revenue received. That means 25% of Rx, right? If the fixed costs for the product are rupees
Sir, can you
4500,
hear me?
yes, if the fixed
Okay.
costs for the product are, after 45 you have a comma and then you have two zeros. Okay, so I don't know whether to assume 4500 or 45,000 because there's a comma. Let's assume 45,000. Okay, fixed cost here is say 45,000. Fine.
Okay, sir.
Now we come to the question. Question is number 1. You need to find out the total revenue function. Total revenue function. What is the total revenue function? Price per unit. Yes, Amit, tell me price per unit into
Into X.
So price per unit will be cost.
number of units.
Cost. Yes,
Number of units you are producing into the price you are selling. That will give you a revenue. Price per unit is 6 and number of units is X. So what is the total revenue function? 6x. Let's say Rx. Total revenue function Rx. So what have we got? Rx is equal to 6x.
RX.
Now is it clear? Amir, is it clear?
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Total cost function. Now Amir, you will tell me total cost function. Total cost function Cx. Tell me. Tell me the
So
formula
revenue
first.
function plus
But first, tell me the formula first.
formula.
Fixed cost plus variable cost. Do you remember?
Okay, sir.
What okay? Do you
Yes,
remember
sir.
or not?
Yes, sir. Yes,
What is
sir.
the variable cost here?
Fixed cost plus variable cost.
Variable cost is 25% of revenue.
25 per total revenue.
So 25% of what is the total
Yes,
revenue
sir.
function? We have found out 6x, right?
6x.
So you cancel this
Yes, sir.
and you cancel this with 3 and you cancel this with 2. You get 3x by 2. So your variable cost is 3x by 2. Hence, what is your total cost function? Cx is equal to how much is your fixed cost? Fixed cost C. How much is the fixed cost given here?
The
45,000.
fixed cost 45,000.
Mm, 45,000.
45,000 plus variable cost 33x by 2. This is your total cost function.
45,000, yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Third question. The profit function. What is the profit function? Yes, profit function. Revenue function minus cost function.
R of X minus C of X.
Cost function.
Let's say Px is equal to Rx minus Cx. How much is the revenue function? 6x. And how much is the cost function? 45,000,
45,000 plus
3x by 2.
3x by 2.
So now just simplify this. 6x minus 45,000 minus 3x by 2. Okay, you take 6x minus 3x by 2 together minus 45,000 separately. And for these two, you simply take the LCM, right? To simplify this. So this is 2 here. So you get 12x minus 3x minus 45,000. So you get how much? 12x minus 3x is 9x. So 9x by 2 minus 45,000. Clear? This is your profit function. Any question? Yes, any question?
No, sir.
Amir, Govinda, any question?
No, sir.
No, sir. Understood.
Just give me a minute, okay?
Okay, sir.
Okay. So I'll just scroll this over. Okay. So this is your one second last problem, and the last problem is number 14. Number 13. All the other problems you can do on your own. Not a big deal. Easy chapter, isn't it?
Yes, sir.
So all
Yes, sir.
problems will be based on these only, not anything else. Okay, if you can't do any sum, you let me know.
Okay, sir.
But this is a sure shot. This is section C, okay? This is section C of your question paper. Understood?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Yes,
Number
sir.
13, along with your
Yes, sir.
LPP, you will get this question. Your LPP, correlation and regression, you're going to get all this. So read the question here. I'll just make it a little bigger. Okay, now it's okay. So we are going to do here number 13. A company decides to set up a small production plant for manufacturing electronic clocks. The total cost for the initial setup as fixed cost is rupees 9 lakhs. So therefore, for number 13, here what all are given? The fixed cost is given to you as how much? 9 lakhs, right? The additional cost, that is the variable cost for producing each clock is 300. So what is your variable cost? It is 300 per unit, right?
yes, sir.
Okay. Each clock is sold at rupees 750. So what is the price per unit?
750.
Okay, 750.
750.
Yes, sir.
750 per unit. Okay. During the first month, 1500
Sir, price
clocks.
750.
During the first month, 1500 clocks are produced and sold. Okay, so for the first month, how many clocks are produced and sold? X units, right? How much is X? 1500 clocks for the first month, right?
First month.
Now let us see what the questions are. Question number 1 is determine the cost function for the total cost of producing X clocks. So total cost function. Yes, Amit, tell me total cost function. CX. Tell me fast.
The total cost function.
Fixed
The
cost
variable cost.
plus variable cost.
Yes, sir.
Fixed cost is how much? 9 lakh.
9 lakh.
Variable cost is 300 per unit.
300
So
per unit.
300, how many units produced? X units produced.
Sir,
Yes,
4,50,000.
That is what? 4 lakh
Oh.
50,000. What 4 lakh 50,000?
Sir,
This is only for the first month.
Sir, X is given, no?
No, but X is only for the first month. This is the
Oh.
general we are talking about. Okay. See, from here, you can calculate the fixed cost
Okay.
for the second month also, third month also, fourth month also. For second, third, fourth, X will be different. Maybe second month, say X will be equal to 2000, or third month, the X will be equal to 1000. This X is only for the first month. Understood? Clear what I said?
Okay, sir.
Is it clear what I said?
Yes, sir.
So X here, 1500 is only
Yes,
for
sir.
the first month.
Yes, sir.
For the second month,
Yes,
X may
sir.
have a different value. Okay. So next question here is determine
Okay,
the
sir.
revenue function for the total revenue for the sale of clocks. So total revenue function. Total revenue function. Rx. What is the total revenue function? Price per unit? Price per unit into
Yes, sir.
number of units produced.
750x.
Price per unit is how much? 750. And how many units you are producing? X. So 750x. That's it. Okay, so this is the revenue function.
Yes, sir.
Next, determine the profit function for the revenue for the total revenue from the sale of X clocks. So it's simply saying revenue. Find the profit functions. Profit function. What is the profit function? Tell me. Profit is what?
Profit
Reven-
function.
re-
R of x
R
minus C of x.
yes. So that means we know Rx. Rx we have determined how much? 750x. And cost is how much?
750x.
Sir.
900, 9 lakh plus 300.
Minus
Open the brackets.
9 lakh plus 300x.
So this is 750 minus 300 is how much? 350.
350.
350x minus 9 lakh. Clear?
Yes, sir.
This is your profit function. And finally, your last
Yes,
question.
sir.
Your last question is, second last. What profit or loss the company incurs during the
450,
first
no?
month? Yes,
Sir.
yes,
Sir, it will be 450. 750 minus 300.
450. Okay, okay, 450. Fine.
Yes,
Let
sir.
us look at
450.
the next question. Next question is determine the profit or loss the company incurs during the first month when all the clocks are sold. In the first month, how many units are being produced? 1500, right?
1500.
So for the first month, you need to determine the profit or loss. So which one should I look at? You must look at PX, right? For the first month,
PX.
PX is equal to 450x minus 9 lakh, right? So here, what is the value of X for the first month? 1500, isn't it?
Yes, sir.
Now, if you
$1,500.
put
Yes,
X
sir.
is equal to 1500 and if you get negative PX, that means you have made a loss. If you get a positive value, that means you have made a profit. Hence,
Okay, sir.
profit
Yes, sir.
for the first month, PX, or let's say P1500, right? Profit or let's say loss, profit or loss, because I don't know which it should be. P1500 is equal to 450 into 1500 minus 9 lakh, right? So can you tell me how much is 450 into 1500? Let's multiply 45 into 15, you'll get.
Okay.
45 into 15, 675. 675, and then you have 3 zeros following, minus 9 lakh. So what are you getting? You're getting a negative answer, I think, right?
Yes.
Isn't it?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
675. So you're getting 2,25,000 minus 2,25,000. That means what happens for the first month? For the first month, the company makes a loss of, or the company incurs a loss of.
2 lakh
The
25.
company made 2,25,000.
Yes, rupees 2,25,000 because of the negative sign. If we would have got a positive answer, then we would say the company has made a profit. Okay. And finally, the last question. The
Okay,
last
sir.
question is, if you see here, if you read the last question, determine the break-even point. So break-even point is what? Where Rx is equal to Cx, or let's say Px is equal to 0 for break-even point. Rx must be equal to Cx, right? So
Yes.
Rx here is how much we have found? 750x. And how much is Cx? Total cost function. Total cost function here is 9 lakh plus 300x. 9 lakh plus 300x, right? This was our total cost function. Yes. Now we just need to solve for x. That means 750x minus 300x is equal to 9 lakh. That means 450x is equal to 9 lakh. That means x must be equal to 9 lakh divided by 450. Just cancel this. So you can cancel this for 9, 9, 5, and 9, 1, 2, 3, 4. And then you cancel with 5, 2000. So how many units, how many clocks you need to produce? 2000 clocks.
2000 clocks.
That is the break-even point. Any question?